So today is the 1-year anniversary of my father's death. I don't make videos like this often, but I thought that it was just important to talk about my experience. I had a very troubled relationship with my dad. He was abusive. When he died, we'd been estranged already for several years, and I realized that as I was having this experience, not many people had talked about what it's like to deal with the death of an abuser or somebody who you've had like a really challenging relationship with. So it's been very complicated for me. It's been a roller coaster of emotions over the last year. When he died, I was in the middle of writing my book, The Devil's Death, Your Satanic Companion for Grief and Dying. And I was literally in the middle of writing the chapter called Anguish is Alchemy, which is about grief, how we grieve, suggestions for rituals as you grieve. So my experience really informed that. And I think the biggest thing that I've sort of taken from the experience and that I've learned through my own lived experience as well as the research is that there's no right or wrong way to grieve or to deal with the death. And this is especially important to realize if somebody dies who you've had a bad relationship with, who's been an abuser. I think that's important to give yourself grace and give yourself the freedom to feel whatever you feel. If you feel nothing, if you feel sad, if you feel relief. I felt all of these things, in such a quick time span, and I feel now, I have good days and bad days about it. And sometimes grief shows up so unexpectedly. I just wrote an article about how I kind of had a breakdown watching the last episode of The Sopranos because it reminded me of my dad about a month ago. It's up on my website, serpentina.com. But just know that you're not alone in the experience and that you can deal with it however you'd like. And if you want any tips for how to deal with this sort of loss, check out my book, The Devil's Death. Check out my website. I'm going to continue to post more resources for you in regards to grief, how to deal with end-of-life choices, how to plan funerals, all from a satanic perspective, but I think anybody can really use it. I've also got a website, mydeathwishes.org, that focuses specifically on all this work. So I'm here with you. You're not alone. This is a difficult process. And just sending everybody my love.